You can now call me Big Red. Yeah, Big Red Max. That might be the new nickname, Big Red Max on YouTube.
Bad girl, I'm a nice guy. Liquor in my cup, I gotta really toughen up. Yeah, nurse strap.
So as you can already tell, I made the switch over to Verizon because I canceled my Google Fi service, and it was for a few reasons, but the main reason was pretty simple. I felt like I was overpaying for service and the service wasn't worth it. Let me explain. I was experiencing issues that I don't feel as though I should have been experiencing for the amount of money that I was paying per month. This wasn't a happy customer. Don't get me wrong, when I say I wasn't a happy customer, what I mean is little things as far as data connectivity, making phone calls, those things shouldn't be a difficult task when you're paying, heavy amount per month. Now, before I go any further with this video here, I just want to say that I'm not trying to bash Google Fi in any way. I'm just laying out my experience and letting you guys know exactly why I made the switch from one company to the next. So the first thing is that the call coverage was decent, it was good, and the data connection was decent as well. The only reason I say those things are not that it was good or pretty good is because sometimes I will be trying to make a phone call, the call wouldn't connect. Sometimes I'll be trying to use the data and I won't be on LTE. These are things that you probably shouldn't be experiencing on Google Fi. And it's not because I'm in a rural area or anything like that, because I have perfect coverage with T-Mobile, Sprint, Verizon, AT&T, all of them. All of the 4 major carriers have good coverage where I'm at right now. So that definitely wasn't an issue. And I use Google Fi with phones that aren't Fi ready and phones that are Fi ready. So it definitely wasn't a specific issue to either one of those types of devices. So basically what I'm saying is that I didn't have the best experience. It wasn't turning out to be what I thought it was the first few months. Turns out that give something a few months down the line and you see the flaws in it. Nothing is perfect, but there are things that are better than Google Fi. So that is what made me ultimately make the switch. Now, to be 100% fair, I'm not gonna say it was all based on what's been going on with them currently as far as the network outages and things like that. I'm not gonna base it on that. What I'm basing my cancellation on, the entire thing of what I'm basing my cancellation on is the amount of money that I was paying per month versus the type of service that I was receiving over the past few months. I shouldn't be paying as much as I was for the type of service that I was getting. That's pretty much how I felt. But yes, made the switch over to Verizon. I tried to switch over to multiple carriers at first because I was just trying to get a deal and I was already in the mode of canceling Google Fi. But none of them seemed to work. And so long story short, I ended up going to Verizon and they told me that they were actually able to get the number ported over. And I think it's because they actually tried. Some of those other companies didn't even give it a try. They just told me no off gate. So they pretty much lost a customer that day. They lost money. But Verizon, you earned it that day. You earned it. So as far as network connectivity, call coverage, all that, you should already know it's Verizon Wireless. The network connection is good. Apparently they're not the #1 network anymore. I think it's AT&T now, which is kind of crazy. Before anyone says that Fi or Google Fi is not for everyone, I just want to say that I was actually enjoying the service. What the issue was is not data per se, like data speeds and the amount of data that they were giving me. The issue was I wasn't able to use the data at my home. I wasn't able to make phone calls comfortably at my home. It was issues that came about later on in the experience with the service. So ultimately, I had to leave. I was gonna get the Google Pixel 3a, but it turns out they didn't have any in stock, and the only thing that was available at that point was the Moto G7 Power, and it's been about 2 weeks for me. So at this point, I'm pretty much a satisfied customer with the actual service, and I'm definitely a satisfied customer with the performance of the phone. Give me about another couple weeks, maybe 3 weeks, and I'll give you my first month in full review and let you guys know how does Verizon do for me, a YouTube tech reviewer. That's pretty much going to be it for this video here. I'm on Verizon now. I'm a Verizon subscriber. You can now call me Big Red. Yeah, Big Red Max. That might be the new nickname, Big Red Max on YouTube. Leave a question in the comment section below if you have any type of questions about me on the Verizon network. You want me to test certain things, do speed test videos, let me know. It can be done. Be sure to share this video with your friends and family and let them know that not all Android cameras suck. It's just not true. But until then, my name is Max Rock. Thank you for watching this video. Have a good day, y'all. Deuces.